Hi guys, and welcome back to Dan's Tanks. So you'll see today we're actually in my bathroom because I'm going to be rinsing the sand. It's just play sand that you can get from most sort of shops. I got mine from Argos. It was £3.50 for a 15 kilo bag. And the one thing you want to check when you're buying sand, if you're not getting it from an aquarium shop, you just want to make sure that it's completely inert. So the purpose of rinsing the sand is to get all the little bits of crap off it, so that your water's not going to be as cloudy. Your water is going to be cloudy when you first set up your tank, but it's going to take significantly less time to settle out if you thoroughly rinse your sand. So I've got my bucket. You'll see the same bucket I had my wood in, but now there's no wood in it. That's in another container. So I'm going to put my sand in my bucket and then use the bath and the shower to rinse out the bucket. This could take some time, so I will see you in a few minutes when I've got the bucket filled. So see you soon. Okay, so I've got a good few inches of sand in the bucket now. So I'm just going to rinse it under the tap. So I will see you when I've done that. Okay, so the sand is pretty well rinsed now. It didn't actually take that long. It ran clear, you know, pretty quickly, and that's what you're looking for. You want to sort of be creating disturbance in the sand to kick it up, and then it should settle out quite quickly, and the water shouldn't really be very cloudy. So I mean, there's a fair bit of sand that you can't really see in the video, but there's a fair bit of sand in the bucket. If I need more, I can just come and rinse some more out. It's not a big deal. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to unhardscape the aquarium. The reason why I've left it so late is because this sand's going to be damp. I'm not filling up the aquarium because I'm planting it dry, and sort of damp conditions are going to encourage mould growth, and I don't really want that. So yeah, I'm going to put this in the aquarium and I will see you over there shortly. Hello again. So we're over here at the aquarium now, and what I'm going to do is put a base layer of sand in, only a small base layer just underneath the rocks and the wood, and then I'll put the rocks and the wood in, and then I'll put the rest of the sand in over that. So I'll just put this base layer down and I will see you when I've done that. Okay, so we've got this very fine base layer down now. So on top of this I'm going to put the rocks and the wood, and I'm going to put more sand on to make it look as though the rocks and the wood have been there a while, give it a more aged look. So I will see you when I've done that. Okay, so we've got the wood and the rocks in the aquarium, and I've topped up the sand, and I've also put in a little bit of water just to try and even out the sand a bit. The next thing I'm going to do is put in some of the fluval stratum in the back right corner, and that's where sort of a lot of the bushier plants are going to be. It's hopefully going to be quite a thick, like a forest at the back. Hopefully have some hair grass running along sort of this line down here. This area will be dominated with sort of Java ferns and crypts sort of in and out. So we want the good nutrition for the crypts because they benefit a lot from a good substrate. And also at the back, some of the other plants that I'm putting in sort of slightly more demanding. They need a better substrate than just sand. And plant tabs, which I will be getting as well. So I think I'm kind of happy with the design. I think once the Java fern goes in to cover up a few of these gaps and some of the Java moss, I think it'll be okay. But there's quite a lot of caves and little nooks and crannies, so yeah, I'm just going to put the fluval stratum in now, and then I'll show you it sort of finished, ready for plants. Okay, so there we have it. The fluval stratum's in the back now. I'm going to just pick the camera up and give you a bit of a close-up on that. So, look through the top. The lighting's not really that great, but got a few of the wood's kind of positioned, so it's sort of hopefully going to look like it's coming out of the ground. It's really difficult to see in this light, but you'll get a better idea tomorrow once it's planted up and the fluorescent lights over the top should be able to see it a bit better. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with a bit more greenery in the tank.